Ever thought of visiting Norway? Well, buckle up because we're about to take you on a whirlwind tour of this stunning Scandinavian gem. Norway, a country nestled in the heart of Scandinavia, is a treasure trove of breathtaking landscapes, rich history, and vibrant culture. It's a place where you can find emerald fjords, sky-piercing mountains, and charming coastal towns that could charm the socks off even the most jaded traveler. But what truly sets Norway apart is its unique phenomenon called the midnight sun. For several weeks in the summer, the sun doesn't set at all. Picture this. It's midnight, you're outside, and the world around you is bathed in a soft, warm light. It's surreal, it's magical, and it's an experience that you'll find nowhere else on Earth. So if you're a fan of the sun and can't get enough of it, Norway is your perfect summer destination. Now imagine a sky ablaze with colors. Sounds like a scene straight out of a sci-fi movie, doesn't it? But this is no fiction. It's the Northern Lights, a natural light display that turns the Norwegian sky into a cosmic canvas. This spectacle is most vivid during the long polar nights from late September to late March. And where better to witness this celestial show than Tromsø, a city within the Arctic Circle, known as the gateway to the Northern Lights. Here's a fun fact for you. Some locals believe that the lights are the spirits of their ancestors playing a lively game of soccer in the sky. Quite a kick, isn't it? But don't worry, you won't need a referee whistle, just a warm coat and a sense of wonder. So pack your bags and who knows, you might just catch the celestial soccer match of the century. Ever fancied yourself as a Viking? Well, Norway is the place to unleash your inner warrior. This country is steeped in Viking heritage, a legacy that lives on in its people and culture. Nowhere is this more evident than in the Viking Ship Museum in Oslo. Here you'll find well-preserved Viking ships that once sailed the high seas, not to mention a treasure trove of artifacts that offer a window into Viking life. And while we're on the subject, here's a fun fact for you. Contrary to popular belief, Vikings didn't actually wear horned helmets. That's right, those iconic headpieces are nothing more than a myth, likely sparked by a misunderstanding of ancient artwork. So you can leave your horned helmet at home for this trip. So if you've been practicing your Hagar the Horrible impression, it's time to show it off in Norway. What's Norway without its fjords? Basically like a pizza without cheese. Now imagine standing at the edge of a towering cliff, gazing out at the vast expanse of water stretching out before you. This is the kind of awe-inspiring vista you can expect when visiting Norway's fjords. Among the most breathtaking are the Geiranger Fjord and Norway Fjord, each offering a unique beauty that's hard to put into words. But it's not just about standing and staring. These fjords are your playground. Picture yourself hiking up rugged trails, kayaking through serene waters, or cruising along the coastline, the wind in your hair and the sun on your face. And here's a fun little nugget for you. Did you know that fjords are essentially giant, water-filled valleys carved by glaciers? It's like Mother Nature decided to play a game of fill the bucket with ice and water. So if you're up for some epic views and don't mind getting a bit wet, Norway's fjords are calling your name. Are you a wildlife enthusiast? Or just someone who loves cute, fluffy creatures? Norway is a veritable treasure trove of Arctic wildlife, boasting an eclectic array of beings that will leave you awestruck. From the majestic polar bears, often the poster children of the Arctic, to the adorable reindeer, Santa's rumored mode of transportation, and let's not forget the puffins, those endearing birds with their vibrant beaks. Speaking of puffins, did you know they're often dubbed clowns of the sea? Their colorful beaks and waddling walk can't help but tickle your funny bone. And then there's Svalbard, an archipelago in Norway. This is one place where you can spot polar bears in their natural habitat, a sight as thrilling as it is humbling. So if you've always wanted to meet a real-life teddy bear, aka polar bear, Norway is your dream come true.